Go Jackets.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to WreckTalk, and it is a beautiful Friday out there. And you know what it means when it's Friday? We're one day closer to college football Saturday. Now, there are some games on tonight. There's some Friday night games. We'll be checking those out. And if you notice something a little different that WreckTalk's wearing, I got the Bling Bling, and I got the Haynes King, baby. These are the new Section 103 Haynes King shirts, and I don't have a press read or anything, okay? They just sent me the shirt. I didn't have to pay for it, but these probably will sell out. You're going to want to go get these ordered and get them in quick. Haynes King leading the ACC in passing yardage and passing touchdowns. He got 910 yards. Through the air, 9 touchdowns on just a single interception. Haynes King might break George Gottse's single season yardage and touchdown record this year. That would not surprise me. If he keeps on this pace, he'll blow it out of the water. He'll throw for more than 4,000 yards. So, all that being said, go to Section 103 and get you one of these Haynes King shirts. So, few things to talk about. One, I've previewed this Wake Forest game, and we did a live show last night, talked about it a little bit last night. I've been very upfront. Both Sea-Dog and I are both not super confident going into this game. I guess Wake's defense could be better than I think it is, though they haven't played anyone that's really going to test their defense. This will be the first test this defense for Wake Forest has seen this year. For all of the problems that Georgia Tech has on their defense, kind of the opposite on the offense. And look, I also reacted to the press conference that Brent gave last night on the live show. He seemed none too happy. He said he had to have a come to Jesus meeting with some players, and I think he mentioned like some entire position groups, and said he won't be kissing anyone's butt crack. Now, to me, that was oddly specific. Not only is he not going to kiss their butts, but not the cracks either. And I think, maybe that's misguided. I don't know. But I kind of like to hear that. Like, yeah, if we need to have some come to Jesus meetings, because when I look, it's tough to watch the Ole Miss and the Louisville game, and it's gotten worse from Louisville to Ole Miss. I think the biggest problem as much as we talk about the defensive line, is the linebacker play. We're not pursuing to the ball well. We kind of look like we don't know where we're going at linebacker. Bryce came on. He said expect to see a lot more Kyle Effort, redshirt freshman out of Decula, Georgia. I don't know if Andre White's hurt. I'd like to see way more of Braylon Oliver. I don't know why Braylon Oliver is not in every snap, to be honest with you. But we got to be better there. Suffice to say, for all those problems, we don't have anything like that on offense. Georgia Tech, and people that aren't Georgia Tech, faithful, are going to laugh at this, is one of the best offenses in the conference this year. Haynes King is leading the conference in every quarterback stat you would want to look at. Jamal Haynes has to be one of the best running backs in the conference. Travion Cooley's been very good. Chase Lane will be available for an emergency role. Thankfully, we're fairly deep at wide receiver anyways, between Dominique Blaylock, Janul Abday, Christian Leary. There's so many, it's hard. It's hard to rattle them. Oh, how could I forget Eric Singleton Jr. is probably going to ball out. Eric Singleton Jr. will catch a bomb. I expect Leary to have some good catches in this game. The story's kind of been, Wake Forest has 2 people on their defensive front that are leading the country in sacks right now. Now, they've played what? Like Old Dominion, Elon, teams like that. So who knows how good their front really is. I don't see a scenario where Tech doesn't score at least 28 on them. And the question is going to be, how effective can Georgia Tech's defense be against this zone read, take 40 years to develop a run style of offense? I expect us to play better on defense. Now, does that – and I guess what I'm saying is because it's kind of hard to play a lot worse than we have against Ole Miss. And I'm not saying anything that Key didn't say in his press conference. He's like – said he was really disappointed. Again, had to have some come to Jesus meetings with some some player groups. I imagine the defensive line and linebackers. But yeah, this is in my preview I said do or die, and it is do or die. Now, if you're trying to figure out how to watch this game, how to watch it, I refuse to have cable. Cable is probably the worst invention ever. Cable's horrible. Why would you ever get in a 2-year contract where a cable company can just continuously screw you and you have no recourse whatsoever? So I don't know why everyone wouldn't go to some live streaming platform. So I had Hulu Live. They don't carry the CW, so I switched to YouTube TV that does. YouTube TV does carry the CW. They have a 5-day trial that you can do. Obviously, you have to input your credit card information and whatnot, but it's like $54 for the first 3 months. It's about the same as Hulu Live. That's how I would watch the game. I will steal the stream unless you give me an option to pay for it. So that's what I'm going to do. I talked with C-Dog today. I believe we're going to be live streaming this together. He's coming over to WreckTalk's lair Saturday. I think we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. So that should be fun. We'll do a post game. We'll stream the game. We'll do a pregame. We'll stream the game. We'll do a post game. Should be a ton of fun. Hopefully, I think we find a way to win this game. I really do. Another undefeated, team we're playing, good team. But between Haynes King, the improvements that we've got to make on defense, I think we're gonna be okay. So let me know what you guys think. Hope to see you tomorrow. Love to see you in the chat. Y'all have a great Friday. Go Jackets, bling bling. Haynes King. Let's go.